Sorry about that, guys. A lot later of a start than normal. I truly apologize. So dark. Right. Alright, what time is it in the game? Ooh, almost fainted. Anyway, welcome in everybody. Welcome in Rachel, welcome in Andres, welcome. Welcome in Elrak. Welcome in, how do you pronounce that? Shianji TV. Welcome. Welcome in Trophine, welcome in RK, welcome guys. Hope you're all having a wonderful day. 7 stream streak, look at that. I can't see any of the like redeems or anything. It's so sad. I don't know why. The multi-stream thing, obviously. But yeah, it's just how it is, I'm afraid. Let me turn down the music a little bit. That should be good. It's pronounced Växjö. Oh yeah. I forgot. I remember now. Last stream. Yeah. I got you. Okay, so we got the trash catalog. So we have like everything we need. We even have the stuff for the obelisks. That's one thing I'm not going to do next time, by the way. I'm not going to bother with the obelisks this early. It's just been a time sink to try and work everything out. It would have been better if I didn't do that. But look at all of these. Beautiful. I think that is every single catalog in the game, isn't it? Catalogs Stardew. I think there's 7. How many catalogs are there? Flooring, wallpaper, trash, wizard, furniture, Joja, Junimon, Retro. Yeah. That's all of them. Cool. All right. We have everything sorted. Now, we need to sleep a few days in order to get the bananas that we need. Let's drop off some stuff. Can drop off the bombs, we shouldn't need that. Also danger in the mines and all that, like this was completely unnecessary. Did not need to do that. Oh yeah, thank you, sorry, I forgot about that, yeah. I appreciate that. Still not quite used to having that up there, much appreciated. Welcome into like the channel, welcome. Okay, let's get these up here. I dare say I didn't even need to plant the crops on the island, to be fair. We just needed a greenhouse. I've been thinking about that for a little while. And yeah, we're gonna try and be a little bit more efficient next time around. We can wait one more day with this. Right. So, all we're gonna be doing now is spam sleeping, getting bananas. We need 11 bananas. And harvesting ancient fruit. That's it. We could maybe... No, we can't build the island obelisk yet. We need 2 more harvests. That's fine. Don't really need to bother about this too much more. I just want a few earth crystals and such. Not hugely important though. Now it's harvest time. And as I promised yesterday, we are gonna start decorating today. So all we need now is a little bit more money for the obelisks. And that'll be it. Do you need Squidfest skill book? You just skipped over both days? No. We are strictly sleeping to be able to get the money we need for the obelisks and then starting to decorate. That is all we are doing right now. So we need a little bit more money this is about 400. We have 550k. We need about, after today's harvest, we need about 2 more harvests. And then we'll have every obelisk in the game. Welcome in Vanilla, by the way. Let's go ahead and donate the banana real quick. I don't know what bananas we're missing now. I don't think it's that many. We might actually have all of them already. It'll be very close. Run! The walnuts are coming! Run! Oh, we got him. Yeah, I think that's all of them. But we're gonna double check. I'm going strictly. No, we don't have the what you call them, the pirate ones. So we probably have like 125 or something. Like somewhere in that range. Something like that. It's crazy how fast you harvest these. I never stop being surprised. Like every sweep here is thousands of gold. The one where you get 5 going downwards, how many is that? That is about 3 rows. That's about 15 ancient fruits. So when you go down a sweep, it's about 10,000 gold per sweep. That's wild when you think about it. When you truly think about it. Okay. Now we sleep for 3 days. The Iridium Scythe was a great addition, I agree. Welcome, Miss Scythe. Welcome, welcome. No, I thought we had some items in there. So we can remove the Joda catalog notation now. I think we can close down this notepad now. We don't actually need it anymore. The reason I had the notepad up was because I wanted to see things that we had to do. But now we've already done everything. So now it's just decoration time. There you go. Get the books in there. Oh, books in there. These. Now check this out. Let me think. We need this. Yeah. And now we go to the greenhouse. And a bada boom. And a little bit of bada bang. Now we got 10 of these. Might as well harvest these while we're at it. We have no plans to, what do you call it? Plant any regular crops in here yet. So until we do, we can just keep harvesting these for some extra money. It is decent money still. So. Yeah, we have everything we need. Let's go ahead and get ourselves our first obelisk. And it's the best one. It's the island one. The other ones are very useful too, but they're nowhere near as necessary as the island one. And also not as hard to get, but But I didn't really say. Oh, sorry. I don't know what I've been thinking. I'm still booting up. I'm sorry. I apologize. So you'll worry about the books after you decorate since you're going for all achievements? Yes. We are, first of all, we are doing the decoration part, then we're doing all this. I've actually been doing a lot more work than I needed to. I do think it was the right choice to unlock the mastery. I think I would make that decision again, probably. Because then you can get the Omni Geodes super easily and you can unlock Krobos for the Wizard Catalog, that's fine. But I don't think I should have gone for half of the stuff that I did. We could have been decorating way earlier. And once we're done with the decoration, we're not even gonna do anything else now. Just decoration. When that is done, I don't know why the light is so weird. That's better. When that is done, we're gonna be doing all the achievement stuff. It doesn't matter what order we're doing it in, really. Ah, I forgot the reading bars. Dang it. But yes, I'm really sorry, guys. I suck. Like, I don't know what to tell you. I'm bad at paying attention to stuff. Sir, there's an electric buzz sound coming from your stream. Do you still hear it? Is there still an electric buzz sound? Does the plant to your left not bother you? I guess this one? Maybe a little bit. I didn't even think about it. That's better. It came back. That should be good. Thank you. I didn't think about that. Occasionally. Does anybody else hear the electric buzz sound? Or is Albrecht making this up? Nah, I'm just kidding. I believe you. But I don't know why. Like when you haven't plugged your amp in properly? I could try and plug in my headphones, but it might cut out the sound completely. I don't have headphones on. Thank you, Chatty. Let me try listening to it myself. It's gonna be hard to listen to because it's gonna be two of me, and one of me is already enough. So plug your ears if this is tough for you. Why can't I hear myself? Like, at all. What the? Why can't I hear myself? Oh, there we go. Like, at all. What the? Why can't I hear myself? Oh, there we go. Like, at all. It's hard to say. I couldn't hear it there, but that doesn't mean it's not there. Try restarting or refreshing the browser, maybe? If it sticks around, I might try unplugging my headphones and plugging them back in or something. Maybe that'll make it better. I don't know if it's on my end or on your end. There we go. Now we can teleport back like this, teleport like this, and then we can teleport to the island. How amazing is that, guys? Seriously, how amazing is that? You're not supposed to talk about my end. You know what I'm talking about, you silly goose. Okay, let's sleep until sun. Ooh, wait. We should check the key quest, though. Just the key quest, just to see if it's the cooking one, because if it is, we get that one done in literally no time at all. We can even beat Pierre to the clock here if we're fast. Which we are, because I am literally the Flash. Skullcap Invasion, don't care about any of these. Now we can sleep. We're good on these, I think. Do we need any specific... Like, jades we need, but... We're good on rubies, we're good on earth crystals. We're good on all of these. Let's just get some jades going, huh? Wait. Just so we get something for it, right? We're gonna spam make chrysolariums later, so... And now we sleep. We need, what, 2 more harvests or something like that? Wah! Wow! Oh. These are not done at the same time? I didn't know that. We don't have many bananas and mangoes in the house, so I'm just gonna bring those. Look at that. That was so fast you didn't even hear the sound on the last one. Very nice. This is where life gets kind of good, guys. Actually, no, I do think it was the right choice to plant down the sprinklers on Ginger Island to have this, because after we start decorating, there starts a timer of 5 years before the fence start deteriorating, and it would be nice to be able to get the golden clock as soon as possible. Then again, it's like 500k, it's like 2 million gold a month, right? That means 5 months, just over a year. No, it's only gonna take a year to be able to afford the golden clock. We could definitely make that in time, now that I think about it. Yeah, I guess the island could wait then. Let's do 1 more harvest. And then we ship everything. Then we can start decorating in spring, which another benefit of that is that we can now get the... What do you call them? We can get the seasonal decoration items. We can get... Well, the one from the Oasis is permanent. The one from Robin is permanent. Decorative hay bales, ornamental hay bales or whatever, obviously as well. The only ones that are time-gated are the spring ones. Now, you can get them at the night festival, the night market, but they are extremely expensive. Some of them cost about 50% more, some of them some of them cost 50% more, some of them cost 500% more. It's much better to buy them on the specific days. It literally saves you so much money. Not that money is a big concern for us, but you also have to wait until 5 PM to even buy them, whereas the other ones only need to wait until 9 AM. I also want to get some strawberry seeds. Like, you look in the bottom left at the amount of ancient fruits, and you think every single number you see popping up there, like 540, 550, 560, every single number there is 700 gold, roughly. That's crazy, isn't it? Really goes to show just how much money we're making here. Hello, how was your day? Welcome in Family Guy Moments. I'm doing quite alright. Hope you're doing well too. Yeah, I just realized we need to sleep until the 13th anyway for the Egg Festival, so we might as well just keep harvesting. Get a little bit of extra money. We need some extra money for builds as well, so this works. We'll have to bring back these to the farm too. They're gonna be much better to have over there. I think we have a calendar over there. Yeah, we should already have one. P3 Pixie with a follow. Thank you, I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. I like that 2 magnet rings is just enough to be able to harvest these without stopping. It's nice because, you know, they don't have to worry about, like, quad magnets. The only time, like, quad magnets is tempting, but the only time you really need them is when you're doing, like, skull cabin runs. So this is good. I'm gonna try to continue harvesting every single day, by the way. Or every single Sunday. Because... oh, goodness. You know what? Clear out a little bit. Because it's just good to have the money. Good to get a little break from decoration. It's only like a minute or so anyway. Very little time investment, and we get the money going as soon as possible. Pretty good. I don't think we need to do anything more today. We just sleep, I think. Dude, the return scepter is the best thing ever, dude. I love it so much. I love this thing. Look at the money here, by the way. It's so dumb. It's so dumb. You just print money. This is why we invested so much time into getting that gosh darn ancient fruit in the beginning, guys. Ancient fruit seed or whatever. Like, seriously. How good is this? You can buy literally anything you want, anytime you want. More or less. Even more if you're also harvesting the greenhouse, but I will only do it if I'm in the greenhouse at the time, just randomly checking. Alright, now we gotta wait until 9 AM. Might as well clear out the farm a little bit. Maybe get our inventory ready or something. I like how a journal page popped up out of debris that has recently spawned. That debris was not there the whole game. It recently spawned in there. And still, there's a journal page in there. Who put it there? E? Gotta get rid of all the grass. It's actually nice, we're getting a lot of free hay this way. Doesn't save that much money, but it saves a little bit. Oh, it's already out. Oh, I never picked up the mushroom seed, remember? Yeah, we're not gonna have these trees here, so... we're still gonna sleep for a few days, so we could see if we can get some free ones. SkyTears for the follow, thank you, I appreciate that. Look how good the iridium scythe is at getting rid of this. The same with the golden one, by the way. The golden one has the same power. We can meme all we want on the golden scythe, but the fact remains it is really good at removing grass. We can keep most of this grass because there's going to be a coop down there that actually needs it. We can fix the rest of the grass on the 24th. We need to wait until 9 AM on that day too. Wow. I forgot about those. Let's get 50 of those. 100 of those. 100 of those. I don't think we'll need more than that. From those at least. Get some of those. Why not? I don't think we've actually done the egg festival yet. Yeah, why not? Let's do it. Let's ruin the game for some kids, huh? By taking this perfectly harmless little fun game that the villagers do and min-maxing it because we're clowns. Let's take the fun out of this game for these people, guys. Let the head guns begin! Ah, out of my way, out of my way! I got eggs to pick up. Oh, you wanted to pick up that egg? Idiot! My egg now. I don't really have an optimal route for this, but whatever. The harder we work, the less eggs and the less fun for the rest of the people. Nope, nope, nope. This is my egg. Sucker. One here too, I think. Oh, no, 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 no. That's my egg. Can't get that one, can we? No. Whatever. There's nothing for them to get. We can get this one. Ha! Idiots. Woo! Let's go! Winning again! God, these people are bad at this, dude. That's what I'm talking about. And then he looks at the rest and they're like, well, you trash don't deserve anything at all. He gets a straw hat, or she. Nobody else gets anything. And we put this on the cat, I guess. My favorite thing to do normally. Like that. And we can just sleep until the... Well, we need to harvest again. We actually need to harvest twice. We do have a lot of money right now, but we are gonna have only like 500k or something by the time that we get the... What do you call it? By the time we get all the obelisks. So, and then we also want to upgrade the house, the basement. We're only gonna have like, what is it? 300k after that. I don't think there's anything else we need to buy immediately. So maybe we'd be fine, but... I don't know, it's just nice to have extra money. If you want to buy something, you can just go for it. But I do want to get that basement as soon as possible. If we can get it today, that'd be fantastic. Because then it'll be done by the time we start decorating. Alright. There. And we could just harvest the greenhouse too, actually. Ooh, I can just do this. We could harvest the greenhouse too, because it's still not 9 AM. Get some extra money. We want the mangoes and the bananas. They're the only ones we care about right now. They're the ones we have the least of. We don't need that many, just a couple. Harvest these. We need hardwood too, actually. We can grab that on the way up. We have 37 mystic syrup. Once we're at like 50, I think we're kind of good, I guess. We could actually get all the obelisks today too. Yeah, we could buy them today. We got the hardwood too. Ooh, we don't even have enough, do we? Wait, no, it doesn't cost any hardwood. It's just money, right? I think. Yeah, I think it's just money. I'll be able to drop this off then. Now, let's see. That's 1, 2, 3. I think that's it. Hello, upgrade house, bada boom, bada bing. Cool. Oh, we should have bought some stuff from her too, I guess. Actually, I might do that today, just to get it done. We do have extra money, so. Okay, what does he actually want? Periwinkle and smoked shad. Well, let's see if we get one. Not gonna get it anytime soon, at least. Roasted hazelnuts looks nice. Let's get that one. Don't need any extra Junimo catalogs or nothing. Well, maybe one Junimo catalog. It's actually a nice decoration piece. Is this modded? I'm confused with the shed looking bigger but isn't bigger. It's because it's 2 sheds. Welcome, Miss Sarah. Welcome, welcome. It's 2 sheds actually. So if you see here, that is 1 shed back there, a normal shed, and then on one in the front I just placed an upgraded shed, so it looks like it's a big shed, but it's 2 buildings. It's 1. You're very welcome. This is 2. And 3. Look at that. All the obelisks. Now we can go anywhere we want, anytime. And now we go to Robin again. I think we're gonna use a lot of basic logs, so we can get 100 of those, but probably just like 50 of the log sections. The log sections I generally don't use that much, but I want to try and use them more. So we'll get 100 of those, 100 of those, maybe 50 of those. There's nothing else immediately that I see that we need. Now we sleep. There you go. Now the basement is all done down there. I know what we have to do here. We're gonna move all the geode crushers there and start setting up crystallariums. The crystallariums will take a while before they're ready, but I don't know how many batteries we actually have right now. The bookseller is actually today, I think. Yeah, it is. Nice. Shouldn't need any more bananas or anything for now. Just the ancient fruits. And this is still like 70,000 gold or something. Okay, I'm not getting morels from these mushroom logs. Are morels not possible to get unless it's next to a specific tree? We've gotten all the other mushrooms, just not morels. So like only next to maples or something? I just realized we need to buy a crazy amount of hardwood fence too. Guess we can harvest this too. I get that on my tree farm, it could be either maple or oak. Yeah, it might actually be oak when I think about it. If my memory serves me well. We'd be able to buy ornamental hay bales here too. Ah, I don't have the book. Does she walk into the front at 9? Yeah, she does. Nice. We can get some. We're gonna get like 1,000 hay to prepare for later. We need heaters. I think we already have them, but just in case. 2 auto grabbers we need. Same thing there. I don't think we have them. Ornamental hay bales. We can get dog houses. Bird house. Alright. Okay, we can worry about those later. What else was it that I had to do? Oh, Oasis, right? That is not the Oasis. What am I doing? Seriously, guys. Get yourself some obelisks. Look at this. How convenient is all of this? Let's get some cactus seeds, some of those, some of those. Get some mannequins later, I guess. Get 3 of those. That's all looking good. Is that a club card? Yeah, that's right. Now move aside and step aside, blockhead. Yeah, that's how you enter, I guess. You blow the person up. How very calm, cool, and collected of us. Right, now, today is the day that we get the last of the decoration pieces and we can start decorating. We can put these down there, I guess. We can have a chest there too. We can have these down there. Gotta move all the items down there too. Oh crap, I never sold any items. Yeah, we're gonna have to go back one day. Oops, gotta save Scummit. I forgot to sell the Ancient Truth. I'm surprised we're actually already out of money. This is what I'm talking about though. This is why money is so important. Like, look at this. I'm not gonna say we're struggling for money, not at all. We got the obelisks and everything, but like, it's seriously important to have a lot of money for decoration. Just so you know, you don't have to go back. You just have to go once and get what you need, and you're done with it. Same with the crab cakes. Same with the coffee. I never have to worry about that again. Most likely. I don't think I will run out of these before the end of the run. I'd be very shocked. It's so convenient. In the long run, if you have to wait until like Gus opens or something, and you do that 3, 4, maybe 5 or more times, that's a lot of time. Instead, you just spend a bunch of money and go once. What did we do on the 23rd? You good? There you go. Gotta move these. Well, we already got all these, so I think we're good, yeah. Ship this. Wait, what am I doing? I don't need to drink anything. Let's drink one big cup of espresso before we go to bed. Nice. Okay. Let's open up our inventory a little bit first. Oh yeah, we grabbed these too. We grabbed those, and one of those, I guess. Yes. We can continue clearing this out. I just realized I've completely forgotten about the key quests. No biggie. Well, we got a lot of new mushroom trees, but none that we can unroot, unfortunately. I'm just gonna get rid of these, to be honest. We'll buy some from Key. Not a big deal. Ooh, nice. Another one of those. How many do we have now? Yeah. Almost done. Alright. Gonna go ahead and drop these off down here first. There's the casks. They're also nice for decoration, so I'll hold on to a little bit. I think we get 33 of them or something. Yeah. Let's have a little bit of everything in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We have some casks too. Actually, how about one row of each? We don't need that many. And then the crystallariums, of course, we're gonna need the most of. I think I'm gonna keep them like right there. We just come down, grab the jades whenever we're farming them, and then we leave. We can't put the heaters or anything in right now. We don't have the access. We can't even get in. But we'll put that there. Ended up not needing this. Just in case I, for whatever reason, forget about it later, I'm gonna fill these up with jades. But when I do see them, I'll know what they were for. I don't think there's any teleport into Cindersap, is there? Just the mountain, beach, island, and desert, yeah. Alright. Let's get the last of the decoration pieces. Here's also where my favorite one is. I typically get a lot more of that one. Get like maybe 50 of those. I don't know when we finish this. If we finish this in fall, probably not. I think there'll be most likely a spring or summer one. We can do 50 of those. Can do 200 of those. We'll do a little bit more of those. Get a rare crow, and that's it. Good. Do we have anybody to dance with? No. Good afternoon, weather, blah blah blah. Come talk to me when you're ready to start the ceremony. Can we dance with Willy? Nope. Can we dance with Robin? You need 4 hearts, right? Nope. Gotta be one of the bachelors or bachelorettes, so no dancing for us, guys. We're only friends with the older folks, as it should be. It's interesting that Marlin comes out. You don't often see him. He still has his eye patch. Kinda looks out of place here. He looks too badass to be a part of this little dance, you know? There we go. Run. And we should be good. This should be good to start decorating right now. We only need 1 crab cake. So what I might do is I might leave all the crab cakes in here. Minus 1. And then we just go into the fridge and grab a crab cake whenever the day starts. And let's get this 3 random ones to fill that up. And then we start grabbing these. I don't know which order I did this. Something like this? Yeah, I think that's the order. And then we have the ornamental hay bales, those, and the casks. I think that's the entire row of items that we have. Normally I do that one though. I do it like this, I think. Okay, and then we do... I think it's regular floor, gravel. Let's get a bunch of it too. I don't want to have to constantly pause and unpause. Let's get like 500 of each or something. Well, probably gonna need like 1,000 of this most likely. Let's get like 500 of that. Otherwise you have to micro pause and constantly buy new stuff over and over. Then we need hardwood, but we're gonna be buying that. We can actually buy that maybe now? I don't know if the casino is open or not. What else do we have? I think the catalog comes after that, right? No. I think that's where I have the brick floor now. Or whatever the texture floor is. Go with 125 for now. It's a solid number. And then let's just fill this out with catalogs. And then we'll grab hardwood, regular wood, stone, coal, and fiber. And that's all the crafting stuff. Oops. The catalogs will have to go in a specific chest that we put nearby wherever we are decorating at the time. So we're obviously going to start up here. We'll put it right here. 1, 2, 3. Four, 5, 6. The other one doesn't work indoors, so there you go. And then we go up here whenever we need that, and we can also have tree seeds in there too. I actually have 17 mahogany seeds. It's not bad. All right. Do any key gems? We have 32. We needed the oasis, right? But first, let's see if we can get some mushroom seeds. We're probably gonna want like 3 trees, I think, at least. Maybe more, but at least 3. So let's start with that. Getting some bluegrass here would be nice too. I don't know how feasible that is though. Ah! Request. We also have some more walnuts. Yeah, it's 40 for that one. That's a bit steep. But we'll be able to afford it tomorrow though. Okay, 2 more of those. We don't really need anything else. The dynamo chest would actually be really handy because then you can just put the catalogs in there. But ultimately, it doesn't really change that much. So, whatever. Yeah. Actually... No, before we do anything, let's finish the quest, and then the excess money can be spent on fence. I don't want to buy too much here. Now, bookseller, okay. Let's make sure we get some, what do you call it? Some forage for this season too. What did we need from Pierre again? Well, it's gonna be too late now because he's gonna move. We needed... It wasn't seeds. How did I already forget? Incredible. Okay, we already have those. Nice. How about these? We're missing grapes. We already have those. We already have those. Yeah, we're literally just missing grapes. We put up a grape starter in the greenhouse. Actually, no. We're gonna get them. The summer's literally right around the corner. No worries. Oh yeah, we needed a wheat flour. That's what it was. That's what it was. We have the quest still. Good. Oh yeah, speaking of nothing, we need to buy the stuff from the dwarf too. Don't need a lot of those. I don't use these that often, but stone cairns. Could have some rare crows. Could even have some of the potions too, but we'll get to that if we do need them. These are more niche decorations, things that I won't be using too much of, but I just like to have them. Okay. Is it even worth doing that? It's not worth it, is it? Oh god. Okay, I didn't think this through. I don't have the inventory for this right now. I was gonna bring back all the items, but... There is a way, though. If I do it like this... I go in like here or something, and drop off this entire row. That should be enough inventory space to get these items back, slowly but surely. The obelisks open up so much. You just go wherever you want so easily. Oops. This is where moving all your items get a lot easier. Geode crushers can go down here too. And then the furnaces, I guess, could go here or something. Just so we can smelt a bunch of stuff too. Anything we need to craft or work with could be down there. We can go into the Pirate Cove on whatever day that we happen to be decorating it. We'll need to use the mushroom logs for the upper left area here, so I want to keep those nearby. And hopefully we can get some more elves from that too. Alright, let's go get ourselves some wheat flour. Easiest key quest in history. Oops. And we have some wheat flour in here too. Ah, whatever. We can replace it later when we're actually cooking. Right. I guess we're going to the Oasis now. That flour costs a lot less than I thought. I thought it was 300k for 2,000. Isn't it 150 gold per wheat flour? Maybe I'm mistaken. Alright, now. This is what we're gonna be doing. Wait, how much is a hardwood fence? Yeah, it's 100 gold. So we literally do this. Every now and then we're gonna come over to the casino and do this. Unfortunately, you can only buy 20, it seems. That's a shame. Thought it was more than that. Now we buy 20 of those and we go home. That's it. With a little bit of luck, the... maybe the key to the town works for the Oasis too. I don't think it does though. I believe that if we go through this, this will not work. And if that's the case, that throws a little wrench into our plans. It used to be unlimited. Yeah, I think they nerfed it along with the... yeah, it's closed. Along with the totems, the farm totems, I think. I mean, to be fair though, we have everything we need right now. So we can start decorating. We don't have to do anything too crazy with the fence for now. What we can do is start decorating, and then at 9 AM we go and get some hardwood, right? Wait. Oh yeah. One of those. And then we just go over there whenever we can, once a day. Get our hardwood. Fence. Let's do this. A little bit of that. I can drop these off. Cool. Now we need to go to Pierre at 9 and get some more grass as well. Cool. Are you guys ready? We're actually gonna be decorating now. It took a long time, but dang it, we're here. I've already mentioned this before, but some things will be a little bit different. It's not all gonna be exactly how it used to be. Where's this saved? This is saved in downloads. Now let's see. Have a good decorating stream. Yeah, we'll be popping up a little bit here. So that, no, not that one. It's this one, right? Yes, it's this one. Now I can zoom in. Nice. Good. And let's get going. We're gonna be decorating for a while, my friends. There's gonna be a lot of decorating, but I'm gonna start with a path. I also don't know exactly how it looked because it's not the same anymore. It's or not the same. It's like covered behind trees, so it's not gonna look the same as the last one, but it'll be darn close. It'll be very close. That. Yeah, that is all right. The only, like, normally I chop down the trees for this so that I can see clearly what it's supposed to be. Problem is, I don't have this map anymore, so I can't do that. We gotta have some straw floor though. You know what? How about this? How about we don't do the brick floor right now, and we have straw floor there instead. Yeah, this, for example, is something I didn't do back then. Actually, not there. Gotta be right there. this, and this. Like this is the type of design that I do now compared to what it used to be. For example, this entrance was like this back then. But nowadays, I would probably do it like this. Remove those, put those there, put 2 straw floor right there, 2 basic logs to signify the entrance, and then probably have a tree. Like that. And have that grow. So definitely some things will be a little bit different. I think it'll be for the better. But, you know. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder, right? But I gotta make sure I measure it right though. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Gotta be like this. They still need to measure up to the same, like, distance from things, I suppose. We needed something for Pierre. What was it? Not trees. I also need Robin. I need to build at least 1 cabin. Maybe we'll remember it when we go to Pierre. Sonini with a follow. Thank you, I appreciate that. Sky Teus as well. I don't know if I read that out, but thank you for the follows, guys. Grass, that's it. Thank you, thank you. Let's get a little bit of grass. Let's get like a good start. Don't think we need anything else, but I'll double check just to be sure. We have garlic, right? I think we do. Let's just get some here. And now we gotta go to Robin, which means, of course, we have the obelisk now, so getting there is gonna be a little bit easier. Get ourselves a cabin. My cabin is supposed to be right there. This place also has a shipping bin, but I'm gonna hold off on the shipping bin, the well there. We might not have it but we will definitely have a shipping bin right here though. There. There's another cabin. One, two, three, four, 5. 3, 4, 5. Right there. And then a shipping bin for them too. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm mostly remaking this the way it was, but some things will be different. But I might change my mind on some things too. It all depends. It all depends. Now, I don't think I like the way that is. I'm probably gonna change that immediately. Hi, Sandy. Good luck. Have fun. Thank you, Lila. Thank you for the good luck wishes. Welcome in. Welcome in. I'm just gonna go the entire distance. Probably not the entire way. I think it's actually... That could actually be fun, I think. Ah, it looks a bit funny. Let's do it like this. Like that. And I guess that's fence right there. Yeah, it's not how I had it, so not how we're gonna do it either. Could actually have like a little... Not campfire area, maybe? Well, maybe. Might not be the worst idea. We'll figure something out for that. We We could have a baby pine tree there. Could also have a plant of sorts. Just something like this, something... I don't know. We'll see what we do with that. It could leave it like that. Could also make some changes. Who knows? Who knows? But essentially, this entire area is gonna be remade for the most part. Some of you already know how I do my setup with everything. Let me just try and get the stone that I want. That one, the triple stone. Fits better with the cobblestone. But I have generally 3 rows in my inventory that I work with. Well, everybody does. But I categorize them. So let's first see, do we have any? Yeah, we do have garlic seeds. Don't need those then. And drop off the extra coal. So, first row, tools. Feed, salads if I need them, return scepter, all that stuff. If I need to remove like a stone piece or fence, whatever, all that. Second row is all decoration items. So I click tab. Now I can use all my flowers, all my everything here in one neat row. Third row is floors, fence, grass starters, or crafting items. So if I need to make a brazier, for example, I can do that. If I need to make straw floor, I can do that, or any other floor for that matter. Campfires, signs, anything I need to make, I can do that. And then these are free rows just for anything that I craft that I don't have already. So if I make a sign, for example, I would do this. I would craft a sign, put it right there. And now it's not taking up space for anything else. And then I can just tab through these and I never have to actually move anything around in my inventory. It's all there, neat and organized. So a little recommendation for those who like to decorate. Very, very nice to do that. Now, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we go up 1, 2, 3. Again, that. One again. I guess like that. What happens if we do that? Maybe not. But how would we fix it? We do it like this, I think. That's probably the best setup, I think. That looks alright. Cool. Now that's connected. Let's get the path down here. Oh, I forgot to go to the races. Good thing they close very late. Another recommendation if you're doing decoration is to start with the path. Now I already have a prepared layout. I know what I want. So I don't have to go too crazy. But especially if you don't know which one you don't want, which layout you want to go for, lay out path. Lay out like a little connected different areas. Do the areas you know what you want them to look like. For me, that would be the edges. The edges out here, always gravel. It looks so good. You got the gravel, you connect it to the road, and then you have the proper road on the farm. And then you connect that to the other side, which also is gravel. And then gravel for the cabin areas, typically what I want to go for, in front of the house, in front of the shed. Always. That's what I go for. That's my type of design. So I know how I want this to look. So when the path is in, now I can then sit there and be like, okay, I got this area to work with. Let's see what we can fit in here, right? Because then I'm sectioning it off and make it a little bit more digestible, rather than just have a big blank canvas and you don't know where to start. Just start somewhere. Just start somewhere is my recommendation. See here. It's so hard to know what this is supposed to look like, but I don't have to copy it exactly. But the problem is if I don't do a close enough recreation, it might throw off the balance for the rest of the build, so. Hello, my friend, how are you? Welcome in the Chico. I'm doing quite alright, how are you doing? So that's how I had this. Probably just gonna have fence here, right? Yeah, that doesn't seem bad. Welcome in Kaung from, oh, you're, so the Chico from TikTok, Sarah as well, I just noticed. And then Kaung from YouTube. Welcome in, guys, welcome in. Yeah, as some of you know, we're streaming on both TikTok, YouTube, and Twitch right now, so. Hope you're all having a wonderful day. Yeah, we'll worry about this later. Well, maybe not. No, yeah, I'm probably gonna path out the entire farm before we do anything else. So let's see. I need this one. What is page? YouTube, I think. Does this work? Yeah, there it is. I don't know if you guys see this, but this is the YouTube link right there. I do have some YouTube videos as well of streams that we've done on Twitch and other things, so definitely consider checking that out if you like decoration. Okay, let's do this one step at a time. Let's do like a corner. So 1, 2, 3, then 1, 2, 3. It's 4 actually. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. 1, 2, 1. 1. And 1 again. Like that, I think. 2. 1, 2, 3. Oops. I don't page in TikTok. Sorry about English. No, it's completely fine. I completely the game itself can be understood no matter what language you're speaking. 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's 4, and then this one has to go then. One, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. This one is tricky. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then up 1 again. So it would be like this then, right? One up, one. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Now we just gotta connect this in a nice way too. Oof, tricky. Everything else should be easy to place in once we have the path for reference. I think it's like this actually. I think that's right. Welcome in, Shark Taco. Welcome. I do believe this is right. It's hard to say for sure, though. Let's try... That is 1, 2, 3, 4 in there. Yeah, that's correct. We can do a little bit of handcrafting too, because we're gonna need to. We can buy as many as we want to, but ultimately we're probably gonna need to do a lot of buying or crafting it, which is fine. That's how it's supposed to be after all. I think this is where, yeah, that's where the entrance is, I believe, right there. And 3. There's supposed to be a stump there actually, but actually I'm kind of happy that it's gone. Like it's better that way. Alright, we are out of fence again, which is fine. We'll just go here. Ah, I forgot to get the crab cake. We'll get it on the way back. Hey chat, what are we working on? We are working on decoration. We're working on the coop area. I mentioned this before, but this is a recreation of the Meadowlands playthrough. So this is literally the same map. It's because I lost the save when I reformatted, and I want it back. And this is the only way I can get it back. I just build it again. We should get it again. Yeah, I guess it just loops around the entire thing, right? I think that's where it stops, though. And then we have the coop. Well, we can move the coop, right? By going to Robin, which we use the obelisk for. But yeah, I lost a lot of saves, so I'm gonna want to recreate them, because I want to have the seed. It also gives me something to build that I don't have to prepare ahead of time, which is a little bit of a problem sometimes, because it takes a long time to get those ready. Well, I think we gosh darn did it. I think it's all lined up perfectly here. I think the measurements are just right. Like I said, I'm sure I'm gonna change some things, but overall, if it looks right, it's good. Let's build a well. Someone is gonna go... I think right there, actually. Ooh, it is not right. Yeah, something is definitely off with this. I think I see what it is too. Question is, do I just go for it anyway? Let whatever is different be different? And just use it as an inspiration more than anything? Problem is, I don't know how it's gonna encroach on the space of other things. Get the crab cake real quick. I don't know how we got so off though. But it's the floor. Yeah. I think I will want to copy it. It's supposed to be right there. Watch some of your videos, I really like it. Thank you, I appreciate that. Yeah, we've worked pretty hard on some of these decoration stuff, or videos. I will have a lot more of those done soon. It's just right now I'm working on editing the last Meadowlands playthrough, which is taking a long time, so I don't really have time for much else. But once that one is done, I'm just gonna go all out on decoration recommendation shorts and stuff. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then it goes down. I wonder where exactly the... Oh, I think I can... Yeah, I can move the greenhouse. Yeah, this decoration part might not be as painless as I thought it would be. We need more reference points. I think that's exactly where it needs to be. No. Right there. Yeah, that is exactly where the greenhouse needs to be. Cool, that helps. That helps a lot. Because now I can do this. 1, 2, 3. Let's get rid of this for a second. And then this one goes straight down. This one goes straight this way. No. Right there. Yeah, I think that's right. And then we have the little wood path that went straight through here. Like this, I believe. And then some cobble and stuff. We'll worry about that later, but there's supposed to be a pomegranate tree in there, but we can freestyle it and add some other stuff if needed. Now, let's get the entrance to this perfect, because this is in the right place for sure. This coop. If the coop is in the right place, that means the well has to be right there. Using the well as a reference point, there's 8 of these. And then there's path. About that far. And the entrance is right there. Yeah, I don't know how I got it so off here. This is not at all what it looks like. We could just go with it though. At the very least 2 of these would be nice. Gotta make 2 gates. Hello my friend, how are you? What is page YouTube? Oh, I linked it in the thing. I linked it there. If you wanted the YouTube page, it's right there. I don't know. Wait, is it not sending in TikTok? Oh, I don't think it is. Oh goodness, I don't know what I can do about that, I'm afraid. But you can search for CNG duck on I don't know if you can see this. But that is the name of the YouTube channel. So if you search for CNG Duck on YouTube, you'll find it. I think CNG alone. Yeah, you can just search for CNG on YouTube and you'll find it. Or Google CNG and you'll find the YouTube channel. Sorry about that. I'm still working out the TikTok side of things. It's hard for me to understand TikTok sometimes. This game is more complex than I think. I played it for 50 hours and it's exhausting. It's always something to do. Yeah, it's a very deep game. It has a lot of depth to it. Let's see here. Yeah, it's one step up, I think, actually. Yeah, it is. I'm from Myanmar. What's Myanmar? I don't think I know that place. No, wait, I'm doing this wrong. Yeah, this is very tricky. Let's see, so 1, 2, 3, 1. Then there it is. That's where it's supposed to be. Like this. And then you have this, 3 of these, 2 of those. 2. Yeah, just like that. Can have a little thing like that maybe. And then a pine tree right there. Not sure what we'll have back here, but I'm sure we'll work something out. We could do another tree there. Let's do an oak tree, a pine. Let's start with that. I mean Burma? Oh! Well, welcome in from Burma. Okay. And that means that this is the real entrance. Do it like that. That's the path going over there. And we can do some rust. So this is where I'm gonna change the design a little bit. I think this will look a little better. Because once I have the general shape, I know it will work out. I have another basic log there, I guess. And this is where we need a Junimo catalog as well. Did we get the mahogany seed? I don't think we did. The glow ring is definitely helping out here for sure. Really helping. We could actually have a second entrance here instead. This is not at all how I designed it last time. This is not even remotely close. But that actually looks really sick too. We have a second entrance for the place here. This is what I'm talking about. These improvements and renditions I would like to make. I kinda want stone fence here. I think that would look kinda dope. Only problem is they're gonna deteriorate. Like real fast. We're not even gonna be able to get the golden clock in time. So I might do like either stone floor or we just do hardwood fence, and then at the end of the run we go around and change up some of the fence, perhaps. That's one argument to having a golden clock early, huh? Now that I think about it. Okay. 1, 2, 3, and a wall. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's right. Okay. It looks like everything else is the right shape. It was just up here that I stumbled a little bit. And this one is supposed to go in like so. And then we can do like this, maybe. Yeah. That's not too shabby. Don't know what we're gonna do there. We could actually have the silo there instead. And it's gonna change things a little bit. But now we're kind of just speculating. But see, that's not bad though. Let's say we have the silo right here. And then we have maybe some path going to it. And then over here maybe we'll have another straw floor area with a bunch of hay bales. Maybe a barrel too, but well, we do actually have casks on us. We could do that. Something like that. And then probably fence down there too. This is where it gets a bit messy though. What if we do this instead? Clean out the fencing a little bit. Could even do this. Oops. Ran out of time. But yeah, I'm liking it so far. Some of the changes are pretty good here. Alright, Sunday. Before we do anything else, I want to harvest. Well, that's half a lie. Not before anything else. I just gotta open up space to actually carry the ancient fruits as well. Something like this, maybe. Yeah. Let's get a silo built. But first, ancient fruit. I think you should build more like a beautiful farm instead of making a garden. Just saying, don't mind me. I agree if you're talking about strictly crops. I'm not a big fan of having just a focus on crops. I like to do a little mix of everything. Some animals, some gardens, some crop areas, some bee areas, mushroom log areas, stuff like that. I like to theme different areas. But we'll see exactly how things turn out. But I'm with you. There's definitely a lot of different ways to decorate. And you should incorporate everything of it. Welcome in, Banana. Welcome, welcome. Hope you're doing well. Welcome in. Let's go ahead and see what the key quest is. Do we have more cooking quests? You can also take the opportunity to check the... how many walnuts we have. I would wager we have like 125. 124. Close enough. Most of those are from the... oh. Most of those are from the pirates. Let's sell these first, and then We go to Robin, we build a silo, right? I guess we didn't really need to go to Pierre here though, did we? And what does he have that we need right now? Nothing. It was just to sell the ancient fruits. We could just ship them. Pirates are on even days, right? Yeah, I think so. So we can go there today, maybe. It needs to be a non-rainy day too, right? I think. I really like your creativity, you know what I mean? Thank you, Kong. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Very kind of you. Yeah, we need more hardwood fence. Let's get the hardwood fence first. I want to avoid having to run to the secret woods every day if possible. Would be better to just get it like this. Should be making hotels. I'm not as good as interior design as I am at exterior. Exterior is definitely where I shine, I think. This one. Oh, wait. We need copper bars. I forgot. Like a warehouse? You mean the shed? This one? We haven't decorated yet, but it's functional. We will decorate it eventually, but for now, it's just kind of there. Like a shopping mall? Yeah. You can grab whatever you need, anytime you need it. Hello, Robin. Build a silo. Put it right there. Nice. Good. That's step 1. We could actually sleep 2 days here. That's not a bad idea at all. Yeah, let's do that. Let's sleep 2 days. And then we'll build a well as well. It's quite dark in Sweden already. Yeah, it is. It is very dark. But we got the Christmas lights. Look at that. Oh, you can't really tell. It's also the camera. The camera is kind of dark too, so to be fair. It is dark outside though. It's definitely dark outside. Okay, now the silo's done. I think I do actually want gravel here too though. Gravel is just so nice, man. I don't know, dude. It's so nice. Gravel is the best. I do want to hold on to the furniture catalog. It's the one that I'm gonna use the most. For barrels and anything like that. So for example, these I like a lot. Could put... Put it like right there maybe. Leave it there for now, we'll see. We'll see what we do with that. But here it's gonna be all grass really. Just a bunch of grass. What I like to do is to put flowers in the grass like this. I can do a cactus too, I guess. Do we have any other flowers here we can use? Not really. The other catalogs have more stuff for that, but this is a good start, I suppose. Something like that. With the runs you do you decorate the Ginger Island home? No, never. I will probably at some point, but I haven't done that yet, no. Robin is closed today, but we can still talk to her for a little bit. When she opens up. 9:40, I think. Let's put these somewhere else. You've inspired me to finally achieve perfection and fully decorate my farm without getting distracted and starting a new save file. I'm glad to hear it. I'm glad to hear you're inspired. It makes me very happy to hear. Good like this. Welcome in, Poisonous, by the way. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Are you playing with any mods? No, we don't play with mods. We will at some point, but we aren't yet. Why? Oh, right. I was gonna ask why are we getting hay, but I realized we built another silo, so we have more hay that we can have in our silos now. Let's go ahead and go to Robin here before it's too late. Oh, there's the grape we needed. Nice. I thought so. The well removes pathing. The others don't, but the well does. Ah. Currently working on 3 perfection farms at the same time. Jesus. I don't think I know anyone else who already has a tree up. My sister had a tree up back in September. Yeah, I mean, I'm a serial restarter too. I love to play a new save. It's always fun, but we finish these reasonably quick. The only reason they're not quicker is because, I mean, I have a full-time job. I can't be playing as much as I would like. So it's just unfortunate, but that's the reality of the situation. But if I could stream like say 8 hours a day, I think we could finish a run like this in like 5 streams. Something like that. Oops. I ran Spring Year 1 countless numbers of times, but I do want to try Year 2 Perfection run too. Yeah, no, that could be fun. Welcoming Gloom. We did do a run where we finished the farm in, what was it? Summer Year 1. That one was fun. If you feel like you have to reset in the first year, you could always try and finish the farm in year 1. We should still have it, right? Yeah. It should be right below this one, I think. All stars. No? Wait. Oh, that's the other one, right? That's one that died because of the horseradish, I think. It's further down. There it is. That's the one. Summer Year 1. This one. This is the one that we did. For those of you who haven't seen it, this is our previous playthrough that we decorated the forest layout, and this is what this one looks like. Look at this, man! It's actually really nice, dude. I haven't been on here for a while, but this is Summer Year 1, day 28 of Summer Year 1. We did all of this, dude. This one was a doozy, man. I'm so happy I did it though. One of my favorite layouts. Very, very nice. Definitely better than the upcoming one that we're gonna make, but I'm making some changes to them, so they'll still look fine, I think. Yeah, this one was very, very, very difficult to do. But we gosh darn did it, dude. I think we even decorated the greenhouse, didn't we? Yeah. Yeah, we decorated the greenhouse. And also, notice, we have a whole crop field full of red cabbage in year 1. And you might be wondering how we have this. It's because we found red cabbage in the traveling cart. We could also get it from a serpent, but then we use seed makers to mass produce them. So we could have them in year 1. We also have a legend fish in the fish pond because we use fish taco or dish of the sea or whatever it was. Here's where our lightning rods were. We got this little thing. Some of you might recognize these from the shorts, the YouTube and TikTok shorts. But yeah, that's where I used them for this layout. I think we also decorated the shed, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, it was a tiny shed. I didn't have time to develop anything bigger. Oh yeah, it's supposed to have this there and this there too. We also decorated the shed right here. This one. We actually have a mini organization, like little baby items, like small little shed. We have one prismatic shard. We're not very rich on this save. We made 2 million gold, but it's enough, man. You don't need a lot of money to decorate. Yeah, kind of fun. How did you get all in year? How did you get all that in year 1? Mine is basically bare till year 3. Yeah. A lot of planning went into this. I got some of the difficult. So we have the decoration, right? But some of the difficult items were tea leaves. We had to gift Caroline for those and plant them early so they actually bloom. Like I said, legend fish in the fish pond. We have a lot of different buildings. We have a fully upgraded house, greenhouse, of course. The decoration in there. We have mossy seeds right behind the mill. You see that? It makes the mill look a little bit more lush in the back, which I really like. We have 2 here as well behind this. We have 3 mossy seeds in this layout. What other sort of difficult items? I mean, lava eel wasn't that difficult, but yes, that's another one. I know there's more to this. We have the red cabbage patch. You already saw that, right? We have the slime hutch, I guess. Oh, right! We have this! I forgot about this one. This one requires that you get all of the artifacts. This was a doozy to get as well, because you need all the bone artifacts to get those, which means you need these. And I managed to find every single one. Most of them we actually already found easily, but 2 or 3 of them we had to spam reset the day and grind it until we found it. I was pretty lucky with the drops on those 2. What other difficult thing was there? I think that's mostly it. Also, this was the first time I experimented with making it look like there's a path off of the farm, but obviously there isn't. It just looks like you can walk out there. Same over here. It looks like you can walk in this direction. But it's a lie. It is a lie. Got a few mushroom logs too. Yeah. A lot of thought went into this one. This one was tricky. Very, very tricky to do. Yeah. Fun though. Very, very fun to do. But that's, if you hadn't seen that before, that's the kind of stuff that I do. I like to speedrun and decorate farms very, very fast. This is a real-time speedrun, this one. So we're in year 6 on this one. But that's because we spam sleep a lot in order to mass produce stuff. Like, I just slept 2 days just now to have the well built, for example. So now I can get a better understanding of what this is going to look like. And not gonna lie, I like this more than the previous one. I already like this more than the previous one. It's so much more structured. For reference, this is what the old one looked like. This one here. So this one has a lot more grass. It's a lot messier. Its things are just kind of in there. Obviously, we have more decoration pieces that we haven't placed down here yet. But this one has a little bit more structure, like splitting up things, making it more organized, I guess. The only problem is this, I guess. It's kind of hidden up here, which is a shame. Behind the silo. If we could move this 1 step to the left, that would fix it. Then you can see this. Yeah, that might be the play. In that case, we do it like this, like that, like this. And then we put this one there. Could even put 2 of those. And good, like that. Now we wait for Robin. How can you get red cabbage seed? I got it from traveling cart from 2 seed in year 1. Yes, we got it from the traveling cart. And then we used speed grow, deluxe speed grow. That way it grows in 6 days. And then after those 6 days, we seed maker it. We put it in a seed maker, this one. And you can get 1, 2, or 3 seeds from the red cabbage. So what we did is we put a red cabbage in there, and then we waited, and if we got 3 seeds, we kept the day. If we got 1 seed or 2 seeds from the red cabbage, we reset the day and we try again until we only get 3 seeds. That way you get the most seeds over time, and we barely managed to get 20 red cabbage seeds in time. It was very, very close. We almost failed it, but it was possible. It's those kind of fun little quirky challenges that I like to do. So I do the same thing sometimes when I have ancient fruits. The first year I will plant an ancient fruit, and then I will reset the day until I get 2 or 3 ancient seeds from one ancient fruit. It's a nice little way to increase your chances of getting more seeds. Okay, wait. We need to move the silo here. Yeah, that's better. And then we can maybe have some... Don't really know what we're gonna have here. I don't want fence, I don't think. I don't think that will look very good. Oops, sorry about that. Let me do this. Move this over here. And then... Open up Stardew. There you go. Now, do we need any more buildings? Probably not. Yeah, probably not. I'm probably gonna remake this area to the right, but I do need a well. I'm thinking of having the well like right there or something. Maybe there. Ugh. I'm not in Ginger Island yet. Yeah, Ginger Island is semi-late for most people. I unlock it early. Yeah, that actually doesn't look bad. I unlock it early because it's very useful for the things that we like to do. So it's not a bad thing to unlock it. Okay, I'm happy with this. For now, this looks okay. And there's a maple tree coming in here, and there's a pine tree coming in here. So we'll let this grow, we'll let this simmer for a little bit. And now I think we can change the pathing here a little bit. Wait. With doing too much. I like Ginger Island Summer Year 1, but I found myself lacking resources to make the best use of it that early. I don't unlock it that early in these runs. What I do is I get an ancient fruit in the first spring. I grow it. Anyone have a dino name? I'll think of one. But I get an ancient fruit early on. I spam sleep throughout year 1 while I'm doing the CC, rush CC. And once CC is done, I'll have 7, 8 ancient fruits in my bank. I'll have CC finished, I'll get the Ginger Island unlocked, and I start slowly mass producing the ancient fruits in the greenhouse. And when I have 700, 800 ancient seeds, that's when I go to the Ginger Island, and that's when I mass plant them, and money buys anything, right? I literally spent like 2-3 million gold 2 streams ago on 1,000 crab cakes and 3,000 coffee for espresso. So all of that could, and I got 200 gold bars, 200 copper bars, 200 iron bars, so 1,000 of each, right? And like 1,000 coal that I got here. All of that came just from ancient fruits on the island. I just do a few harvests and I have all of that. I don't have to go to the mines to harvest them or to grind it. I don't have to do anything. It's very, very convenient. And strongly recommended for anybody that wants to push the game kind of to its limit a little bit. Very, very good for that. Okay, let's see. So 1, 2, 3. Oh. So 1, 2, 3. Then there's no trees in this area, so this is very easy to follow. Lovely. 1, 2, 3. I keep clicking the wrong button when I do this. A silly goose. Here you go. So that is 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Wait, no, no, no. Oh, I'm in the wrong place. Oops, 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 oops. Made the wrong choice. Let's see. So 1, 1, 2, 3, and then 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then basically it's a straight line, really. Five. And then like this. I can do that. Not bad. Cool. Maybe even that. Could have like a little Juno planter there, maybe. Cool. This works. That is that connected. Now we gotta connect it down here too. One, 2, 3, 4. Oops. Yeah, that looks to be about right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is where it gets a bit tricky. Now it's like hidden behind the... I think it's just like this, really. I think that's fine. That should connect just fine. We'll worry about the lightning rods later. We can move them then, but it's supposed to be gravel down there. We need to... We already built something with Robin today, right? I think so. Oh, I forgot to use a crab cake today. But yeah, dino name. Littlefoot is a good one, yeah. It's kind of like a Stegosaurus a little bit, right? That's the closest, like it's like a mini Stegosaurus. That's what the dino reminds me of. Yeah, I don't think I can top Littlefoot. That's a good one. Isn't there like, what was the dino's name? Does anybody remember that show? Back when we were like little, and there was like a little dino show, cartoon. I don't remember the names of the characters in that one, but I remember loving that show. It was such a good one, in my opinion. Wait, the obelisks are completely in the wrong place. Well, not completely, that's wrong. But, Land Before Time! That's the show, yes, I think at least. That rings a bell. Let's get a crab cake first. What was the name of the characters in that show? I don't remember if I watched the English one or the Swedish one. Littlefoot there. No, I don't recognize those. Yeah, I must have watched. Damn, I must have watched the Swedish one, I guess. So I don't recognize those names. But I remember watching it, and I always liked the idea with dinosaurs and stuff as a kid. I would always watch dinosaur documentaries late into the night. So cool, man. Some of these narrators have such badass voices. Ducky! Wait, is Ducky one of the names or no? Because we are gonna get ducks soon. Ducks are gonna be down here, I think. Alright, let's put these one step to the left and right. There. That's how they're supposed to be. Because now you can see this thing here. It is? Really? Dude, I should have watched the English one, man. I would have been a different person. Not really, but yeah. There's supposed to be 2 more floors there. We'll see if we make any changes here. We could definitely throw in some straw floors for just make it look a bit more interesting, I guess. Now, of course, we got a fence back here to make sure it's all locked in there. I think we have trees on each side too. I think we have an oak. Yeah, oak right there. And maple there. That's what it was. That's what it was. We can actually close this off, I think. And then put in maybe like a cobblestone or something down there. Nothing small. I'm kind of going all over the place here, decorating just whatever I feel like. So there's no rhyme or reason to anything I'm doing right now. Then again, is there any rhyme or reason to anything I do ever? When you think about it. Don't look up what happened to Ducky's voice actress. Well, I've like so many times like these children's shows, some of the actors turn out to just have horrible like backstories or whatever, and it's just heartbreaking, man. Yeah, I remember watching Glee recently with Rachel, and I was just loving the characters, minus, ironically enough, Rachel in the show. But yes, apparently like a lot of terrible shit happened to some of the cast, and it's just so cursed, man. Great show though. Had a good time watching it. Okay. Want to make sure we connect these. That. I remember somebody thought that this looked like a kung fu guy or something, because when you look at this, like this looks like a head. I had a gravel before, but that looks like a head. That's an arm. That's another arm. That's one leg for leverage, and that's one leg for a kick. Right? Kind of looks like somebody throwing a kick or something. We'll do it like that. It's good. Kung Fu guy, yeah, something like that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, 1, 2, 3. 6. And then 5. 3. 3 again. And then 5. Probably gonna change this, but for now, just do it like this, I guess. Now, let's see if this is correct. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. And then we're supposed to have... I just want to make sure that I've measured it right. We have a cabin right there. Oh my god, I think it's right. I actually think I measured everything right. That one? No, not that one. We don't have to watch that one, guys. You don't have to... You know what? Can't even stop anybody at this point. Damage has already been done. My reputation is tarnished. I'll be forever laughed at. Yeah, I think... Yeah. Yeah, this is all right. Cool. Good. That is very, very good. How many, like, if we keep fainting like this for the rest of the run, how many, and we don't open up our, what do you call it? Our mail? How cursed is our mailbox gonna be, guys? It's gonna be so cursed. And then we have a fish pond right there, and a fish pond right there. And then, of course, a bunch of fence here and there. Oh no, if it isn't the consequences of your own actions. What do you mean? That's not the consequences of my own actions. I can't help how badass I am. It's not my fault that I was born so freaking fierce and amazing. Thank you, Kong, for the good luck. Big stretch. I'm just gonna put down a few random things in some areas, make sure the shape is right, and then move on to the next one and just keep doing that until we have everything correct. Alright. Like, some of the things I have here don't really make any sense. I have to change them out. Like, why is there a log section here instead of a chair? Definitely changing out some things. It is actually pretty sick to have essentially an infinite amount of seasonal crops or seasonal plants. So I can just go crazy with them and not have to worry about it, which is really sick. Not gonna do anything crazy with the area up here, because that is the Junimo city, or whatever, Junimo village. But I don't wanna, we don't have space for that right now with all the things we have. We already had a silo and a well. Need to move those. Oops. Oopsies. Okay, let's get started on this now. Definitely gonna make some changes to this. A lot of this don't make any sense at all. I think this is fine to do like we had it, with a few tweaks. We need a lot of garden pots here. Oops. Dang it, I done it again. There. Oops. Yeah, we are exactly as fast as the items flying after us. That's funny. Okay, so garden pots. We need, what is it, 6? Yeah. Oh, wait, we can't make garden pots. Oh, refined quartz is what we need. I guess we used everything up for the... Yeah, I see, I see. In that case, we need to make more. Let's do that immediately. In that case, we can move up the crystallariums. And we'll sleep and produce more of these. But first... I can't believe I used I can't believe I used the return scepter for that. Oh man. Oh yeah. What interesting statistics are there in this computer? The steps taken, of course, gifts given, days in Stardew Valley, dirt hoe, 2,252. Is that a lot? Items crafted, 4,331. Items cooked. Oh, the bread, yeah. Monster slain, 3,400. Fish caught has gotta be because of the crab pots, right? Yeah, lines cast 105, fish caught 2,143. Something's not adding up, guys. Seed sown, items shipped. Yeah. That's funny, you know. Watch, I'm gonna hit the jackpot immediately. And it's just that easy. It's just that easy, guys. We're a millionaire. We are a millionaire. Yeah. Let's sleep for a little bit here now. Hackerman, yeah. I hacked my client. Only win. We'll grab these two and they will keep producing. And now... put this down for now. Why did I come back in again? Oh, crab cake. We can grab these. Inventory kind of struggling a little bit. Let's drop off some stuff here. We're gonna go harvest the ancient fruits. I can't help myself. I just keep tilling like tillable spots. I can't help it. This is too tempting. You never know what's gonna be in there. Even though I know it just serves to mess up my inventory even further. I don't want to accidentally forget where these are, but I also don't want to have to carry them everywhere. I'm just going to ship these immediately, I think. Oh, I should chop these down. Sure. Aha! Keys Cuisine, my favorite quest of all time, dude. And it's not even close. Oh yeah, wait a minute, we have more... There's more mahogany trees on the island. There's some up here too, right? Or one at least. No, there's more than one. Why don't I just do this as well? Totally worth it. Well, there's one. Well, we can get the clay too. And the fiber. Resist tilling the spots, Linus. It's not worth it. I like how we can loot the items even though we're gone. How's our trees looking out here now? Wow. Almost all of these are giving mahogany seeds. That's fantastic. Can drop these off for now. Oh, I never smelted. Oh wait, we have the... I forgot we have the furnaces here. They're not at home. Or they're not on the island. There you go. Smelt those. And now we can go to... Wait, we need... Ooh, we need refined quartz actually. I was gonna build a slime hutch. What other... Ooh, we could build a mill maybe. I think we have two of them actually. We have one there. No, we had two on the other farm design. We need a stable. Stable we need. We need 5 iron bars. Do we have 5 iron bars? Why, yes we do. stable is supposed to go right there, I believe. That looks to be about right. Oh yeah, the fish ponds too. Work on those immediately, actually. Keep doing this. It's free hardwood, and it's faster than Secret Wood says. Plus, it gives you more. So literally, why not? Let me sleep 2 days. I don't think we even have the seaweed for this, do we? What's the easiest way to get seaweed, guys? Is it just a matter of literally just fishing? I think there's some fish that can give you seaweed. We have 55 of those now, we should be good on those. Oh yeah, we need to ship these, I forgot. Yeah, we'll take a look and see what the easiest way is, because I don't think we have any. We have 4. That's more than I thought, actually. Well, we have the, what do you call it? The beach thing coming in here. Seaweed grows in the mountains? I don't think it does. Yeah, I don't know about that one. Trust me, well, thanks. I'll see if I can find any. Frick, where did I put the... What other chests do we have? The one in the house? I don't think we have any chests over here, and even if we did, I don't think they have anything in them. Okay. Gotta be here then, right? Yeah, there you go. We'll need more quartz eventually. For now, though. Yeah, we have 31 battery packs. That's solid. That's getting there for sure. But now we have these. We have a solid amount of refined quartz. I'll make a chest to have in the house as well. And what I'm gonna do now is look for seaweed. And I think this is probably the easiest way to get seaweed. What? I have 297. I thought, oh my god. That's crazy. That's criminal. 297 wood. Guess we can't finish that damn bridge. That's crazy. Imagine that being the bottleneck. 3 pieces of wood. Imagine knowing how big the bridge is gonna be to that extent, so that you're like, yeah, we're missing like 1% of the resources we need. It's not gonna work. The whole thing is gonna crumble. Now, what I'm thinking is, in order, I'm just gonna dump items in here, by the way, whenever there's something we don't need. Let's spam sleep for a little bit. Yeah. So let's spam sleep for a little bit and make some money. Yeah. Because what I want to try is this. We don't need a crab cake now. We just need coffee. Oh, bookseller is in. Actually, you know what? Bookseller is in. That's worth crab cake, I think. We'll celebrate. The first thing we do in the mornings is go to the beach, check for seaweed, and then go back and sleep if there's none. Until we get seaweed. Because seaweed can spawn on any day, right? Isn't that right? Like it's the least common forwardable? Yeah, I agree with that for sure. Absolutely agree with that. I need to check, can they even spawn during non-post luau days? It can be caught using a fishing pole, of course. Wait, 41% chance to catch seaweed in a deep sea submarine ride. That could be a way. That could be a way for sure. Let's see. Foraging. Add a forage to the beach. Yeah, it seems like it can always be there. Okay. So how about we check every Saturday then? Yeah. So let's sleep until... The luau days are different, I think, because... Can the cat... Yeah, I think the cat can give seaweed, actually. Specifically for the luau days, I'm just gonna go for it. Because there's gonna be a lot of forage here on these days. Might as well grab everything, to be honest. A good chance to get some random items. Thank you. We keep doing this until the post-luau event is over, and then we spam sleep until winter, and fish up seaweed in the submarine. I guess we don't have to do that yet, it's still a long way away. We could just decorate like normal. And then if we're getting closer to the winter, then we can spam sleep, but... I will make sure to harvest every Sunday still, though. I want to be consistent with this. Can ignore the mystic syrup now. Time to exercise self-restraint when it comes to items that I know we don't need. Nice. I don't think we checked the beach yet. How many days is it like this? I think it's 4? 12, 13, 14, 15, I think. Yeah, not the one seaweed. It's gotta be on the festival. That's our best shot, I think. Gotta be it. Got to check the key quest. Oops. No biggie. Yeah, this is so it's only until the 14th. Gotcha. I'm gonna add that to a little cheat sheet. Seaweed from Winter Festival? No, Winter Market Festival. Submarine. 41% chance. Use baits. And that's it. Things to keep in mind, Stardew Valley Stream. Just that I know. Okay. I want to continue with the pathing now. We can actually grab some of these and just prep some more. We're inevitably gonna need more, so might as well just have it there. But I'm glad we started decorating finally. This is where we should have been a long time ago. Let's see. Do it like that. I think that's how it's supposed to be. Then maybe like this. Oh, 2 more. There's supposed to be some fence here too. Well, the cat's obviously gotta be in the way, but there's supposed to be some stone fence right there. Then this. Don't worry about those later, I guess, but this is how we had it before, at least, so we can leave it like this for now. And then come back to it, maybe. Oh yeah, we can use the 2 hangers now, the clotheslines. Or 2 of them at least. Let's do a little bit of stones there, a little bit of stones there. Shirt down there. This is one thing I really like to do with the trash catalog items. Something like this. It looks like some clothes fell off the line. And then we gotta go ahead and fill this in with cobble to give it a little bit more texture, I guess, like that. And here, I'm not entirely sure. Do we just do like this, maybe? In that case, I think I would rather have that. Yeah, that's not bad, I guess. But you can't stand there. Oh. I didn't even know that. Can you put anything over there? Let's find out. No, you can't. Can't put anything there. Because you can place these opposite. You see this? You can place it on the other side. You can't actually reach it. So if you can't place it there, that's an unplaceable tile. Muted? Wait, am I really? Am I actually muted? I don't hear anything on this thing. Let me try opening up the... Let's try this. I think the entire sound is gone. What the heck? Wait, what about YouTube? Because it might just be Twitch again. What the heck? Yeah, it's just Twitch. There's also no music. Yeah. Very strange. Yeah, I don't know what I don't know what I can do about that, to be honest. Well, I guess we'll just have to round it up then. Yeah, I mean, so cool. Well, I'm sorry, people on Twitch. I apologize for that. I don't know if Twitch is having issues or what it is, but for some reason the sound is not going through. I will round it out there for today, though. So with that, I would like to say thank you, everybody, so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. If you're not already part of it, I recommend you join the Discord. It is the best place to reach me when I'm offline, and I do stream mornings whenever I go live. I will be live next Saturday again at 2 or 3 p.m. somewhere around there, like normal. So I hope to catch you guys then. But I will look for somebody to raid. Diplomat with a follow. Thank you. I appreciate that very much. Let's see if we can find somebody to raid here. Oof. My eye is itchy. Cool. Let's see who we got. Who's live? Is Sabu live? Nah, he hasn't streamed in a few days. And I know why. He finished his run. Crazy run. We can raid... Okay, this person is literally bacon. Let's raid the bacon. Cool. So yeah, show this this person some love. Actually, I can't do that. I gotta raid in this one. Dude, it's so hard getting used to the multi-stream thing. Anyway. It always happens. But yeah, show this person some love, show some support, try to be nice, unlike you are to me usually, so try and be nicer. Just kidding, just be kind, okay? But yes, I'll catch you guys next week. Until then, take care of yourselves, stay safe out there, guys, and peace out. Thank you for all the support. Bye bye, guys. Bye bye.